1891, and it is a V-nickel. You can barely see the V on there. Just as I was talking about quarters. Man, silver quarter. How we doing, folks? I am back out by the tree. So we're at that home site again. Haven't got too much so far. Just, this is it. All in my trash pile. Couple shells, a piece of lead, and some scrap. Sorry about the wind. Let me turn around here. Well, I did get something round. It was ringing up 42, so I'm assuming it's probably a button. Overall button. Coney's Boss. C-O-N-E-S Boss. Cool. That is very cool. I love them. Awesome. Probably early 1900s right there. Alright, let's get back at her. Very next signal. Half of a harmonica reed. It's much smaller size than the ones I normally find in here. The ones I usually find are from the top to about here. About like a quarter or so bigger. Very nice. Just got a nice signal here. Sounded a lot like a Zinkin. But popped the plug back. It's staring right back at me. I think that's a real big old rimfire cartridge. Yes, it is. The U. Not sure if that's like Henry or something. The Henry's rifles. Thought that was going to be a Indian head for sure when I saw it. That color. It's the same color as an Indian head, and I only saw the roundness to it. Sorry about the wind, folks, again. That's awesome right there. That's old. Yeah, it looks like it was tried to be fired right there. Very cool. Just got a like 58, 59 signal. Look down in the hole there. Spoon handle. Oh, that's a beauty. Very beautiful. It's got a little bit of plating left on it. Man, I love that. Love finding these personal things. Very, very, very cool. Killer. See if the rest of it's in there. Nope. Not this time. Right next to a shotgun shell. Sounded exactly the same. You gotta dig them. Alright. Got a 44 signal. It was big, so I decided to dig it. Popped the plug, 76 signal. See something shining too. It's plated, whatever it may be. What are you? Umbrella? I believe that is part to a old umbrella. Pretty darn sure. That looks like an umbrella slide. That's gotta be it. If I'm wrong, let me know. I have been wrong in the past. But that looks like a silver plated umbrella slide. I usually just find the slides, but it's got the whole part to it. Awesome. Is there anything else? Nope, that's it again. Huh. Very cool. I just found a little honey hole right here that I missed again. Popped the plug. Something shiny looking right back at me again. What are you? Is that another suspender latch? Huh. Let me give it a brush, check it out, and I'll get back with you. Okay, I cleaned it up. No patents on it or anything. Probably part to a suspender. That's where the suspender would go through. Slide up and down. Most likely. If I am wrong, let me know, but it's what I think it is. I've gotten so many suspender pieces out of here. Iron button, maybe? It's got lead on it. It looks like a button post, kinda. Definitely lead. Definitely iron. Don't know. Let me know. I want you to hear this signal. I'm gonna dig it up and I'll get back with you. Okay, I just popped the plug. It got better. I think it's bigger than what I'm first was assuming, but that can be very good. I don't know. Yeah, it's bigger. I can feel it down there. It's not a coin, but let's check it out. I'll go wide. And where'd you go? Here it is. What in the world? Ooh. Salt and pepper shaker lid. I've found quite a few of these over in this part. It's exactly what it is. Salt and pepper shaker lid. Boy, did that sound really, really good. Yep. And they do sound good. Pop this plug back down in there. And we're all set. Cool find now. Another killer signal. Solid 8081. And it's right down in here. So let's see what we got. Oh, that is a big harmonica reed, or a reed to a musical instrument, probably a harmonica. Man, that sounded awesome. You could see like the zinc bleeding through on it. Got some like brass left on it. Cool. That was a killer signal. They're still out here. Just got a rivet. That's cool. Love finding these things. They ring up just like Indians too, and when you see them come out that side up, man, you think you got an Indian. That nice dark soil in there. Very cool. Well, here's something interesting. It's a big old disc, like copper, with iron in the middle. That is definitely copper. Yeah, an iron. Luckily it was sitting this side up, so I heard that instead of the iron. And let me see. Yeah, that's it in the hole. Any ideas? Just found some modern fake kids jewelry in here, like a little ladybug, a rope connecting to glass beads. Strange. It's like I barely find much modern stuff in here, even though it is like a play area, but all I find is modern coins and a bunch of old relics and a couple old coins. I have no idea what this one is. It's flattened, or it was made to be like this. I don't know. Any ideas, let me know. Alright folks, wait for it. Oh man, is that a brooch? Yeah, that's definitely a brooch. Check that out. It's a little beat up, but you can see the pins on the back. That's exactly where the pin was. I'll give it a brush and I'll get back with you. Alright folks, there she is. That's the front. You can see where it held like a picture or something, all the little posts. And there's the back. That's where the pin was connected, and that's where the pin would sit. So this looks like a very, very old brooch, like 100 to 150 years, I'm guessing. That is gorgeous. Sorry about the wind, folks. Gorgeous. I can't believe I missed that. That was a beautiful signal. 69 to 71. Awesome. Believe it or not, I just got a button surface find. I saw like a corner poking out there and I swung the detector over it and it was like 52. I'm like, wait, what if that's a nickel? Pulled it up and it's a button. An old button too. That's like late 1800s, early 1900s right there. So this shank, it's got the peg. Kind of like an overall button, I guess you'd say. Very cool. It's a little bit plain, but that's alright. Awesome. Another big old harmonica reed. Sorry, I'm trying to keep you out of this direction because of the wind, but that's the shade. Cool. I just found something really cool here. Don't know how I missed it again. It's got like a curved base, a screw thread there with a hole in it, and this top has been beat to hell. It had function. It looks like it had a screw thread around the top there, but someone hammered it or something. It definitely has curves, but it's like it got flattened out and like multi-purpose for something else maybe. They hammered it down, but I have no idea what it is. If you have any idea, please let me know. There's no numbers, no nothing on it. It's very cool. Okay, I found another suspender part. And this has patent numbers on it, or patent dates, I should say. Get you in here. March 19th, 1907 to March 7th, 1911. Very cool. And then it's got big pat right on that. So March to March, 07 to 07 to 11, 1900. Nice early one. Very cool. Love things with dates. Absolutely love it. Okay, I got a real scratchy signal here. But you can hear what I'm working in here. So I'll dig that and I'll get back to you. Okay, I just popped the plug. You have to listen to this now. That sounds absolutely beautiful, and you heard it wasn't steady at all, and now it's just locked on there. I don't think it's a coin. I think it's something bigger. Oh, just a piece of brass. Nothing on it, but it just goes to show you just never know until you dig something. I mean, that thing sounded awful, like a flat piece of iron. It turned out to be copper or brass. Awesome. Okay, folks. Woo! I was getting a ridiculously terrible signal. It was like 44 and then it jumped up to 61, 62, 50s, but it was steady, so I dug it. Grabbed a handful of dirt right here, plopped it up here. I see roundness, and I think it's a coin, and I think it is an Indian. You see it? Right in the center of the screen. Oh man. There's no other signals in the hole. But Indian, 1800s. Clear as day. 1898. 1898 Indian. Another Indian. Oh my word. Sorry about that bird. He's a little excited for me. God, this was such an awful signal. I can't even begin to describe how awful this signal was. I should have let you listen to it, but another 1800s coin out of here. Man, there's gotta be seeded in here. Or silver, anything. I don't even care if it's a barber or a merc. This one's a little more worn than the 1888, but that's alright. Is that? No, that's 1893. I was wrong. No, it's an 8. Nope, 3. Yeah, 3. 1893. Man, this thing plays tricks with you. Oh, I can't tell if it's an 8 or a 3. It's an 8. Look at it right there. It's an 8. You hold it like that, it looks like a 3. But yeah, it's an 8. Awesome. 1898. Gotta love it. There's gonna be some more out here too. I know it. These terrible signals in all this iron. You can't always go off the numbers. Because that was such a terrible signal. Awesome, folks. Awesome. I'm so excited. I just was shocked to see this coin come out with those numbers. Awesome. Okay, folks, here is the wrap up for the hunt. Let's start over here. I got capped something. This thing, again, I need you to please tell me what you think. It's very heavy. Looks like this was round at some point and they beat it in there. So pepper shaker lid, umbrella slide. Guess that's part of the umbrella. Let me know if I'm wrong. 2 rivets. Thought I had 3, but I guess I only have 2. Big old honking rimfire cartridge. Scrap brass and copper in there. That's modern, but I think I can put that to good use. Old spoon handle. It's definitely a beauty, and I love it. And we got, I think, 2 suspender parts here. That definitely is one. Patented March 19th, 1907 to March 7th, 1911. And this doesn't have any patent dates or anything, but I still think it's a suspender latch part. And this right here, this is one of my best finds today, I think, by far. It's an old brooch. You can see it held like a cameo or something in there, or something along those lines. There's the pin, where the pin would go, come across there. Nice braided copper. Very cool. That is old right there for sure. A little bit of metal, I'm not sure what it is. Showed you that already, I'm not sure what it is. A couple buttons. This button here, surface find. Cone's boss button, and I think a lead button, but I'm not 100%. Harmonica reeds. Plaid, here was the pennies, dimes, quarters. I did find a bicentennial quarter. I love those things. You don't see them too much in circulation anymore. And my Indian, 1898. Awesome. Nope. 100% 1893. Wow. That just really got me out there. You saw me looking at that thing over and over again. Couldn't figure out the darn date. I am in the shade now, and that is absolutely 100% 1893. No having to second guess that one. I don't know why I was having so much trouble out there. Those 8 sure look like 3s out there in the sun. 1893. Not too much details left in this one on the obverse. Reverse is looking pretty good. This is a gorgeous coin. I love the Indian head penny. 1893. 1800's coin club. 1800 Relics club. Gotta love it. Awesome, folks. Awesome. Well, I'll be back at it again, and I'll see you on the next hunt.